This is a short splice. It's used for joining the ends of two lines together, and it's one of the most valuable splices you'll learn along with the I splice. To make a short splice, prepare the ends and unlay about 5 twists. Then what you want to do is marry the lines. What this means is that you want to match them together so that you have one yellow line coming out between each of the brown lines and one brown line coming out between each of the yellow lines. Now you may be using rope of the same color. Always make sure that every line heading in this direction has 2 lines heading in the other direction on either side of it. Now we're going to start on the right hand side, so we'll seize the left hand side. I'm just going to use a piece of tape just to hold those in place while we're working. To start, pick any strand. You want to go over the one next to it and under the very next one. Over and under. Now the next one is going to go over and under the next twist. Always remember when splicing, over and under. Sometimes real stiff line, people will use a fid, which is a wooden tapered tool, helps pry apart the lines. Finally, over and under. Over the one it's against and under the next one. That's our first complete tuck. We want to make 2 more sets of tucks. Again, simply go over and under. If I go too fast for you here, feel free to pause the video till you catch up. Over and under. Over and under. One last set of tucks for 3 tucks total. Over and under. Over and under. And over and under. Now let's check our work. Each set of yellow lines should have a brown twist between it. If you did it properly, it'll look like this. Let's go on to step 2. Now that we've completed 3 tucks on this side, it's time to start on the other side. We'll start by removing our seizing, either tape or string. And if you're a right-hander like me, you may find it easy to turn it around so you can work mainly with your right hand. The other side is just like the first side. You want to go over the one next to it and under the very next one. Over and under. This one goes over the one next to it and under the very next one. Once again, over and under. That's our first set of tucks. We need 2 more complete tucks. Just remember, over and under. Now you'll notice we put 3 sets of tucks on both sides. You can put 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of tucks if you want, but none of them will make it any stronger than the 3 tucks themselves do. 3 tucks is all you need to make a complete splice. Again, feel free to pause the video if I'm getting too far ahead of you. Once you're done, roll the splice in your hand. If you're using a larger diameter line, you may need to put it underfoot and roll it against the ground. That's a completed short splice.